Hello humans, welcome back to Real Shave. Let's do it. Brand new, expensive, fancy razor this week, at least for me, but I think it's a pretty fancy razor. This one, you all know it, the Leaf razor, the Leaf shaver. Color is Mercury. Pivoting head, have 1, 2 or 3 blades in it. I have 3 blades. They came with the 10 half leaf blades in the package, which is probably rebranded Personas like everybody else. So yeah, bought this for head shave. Starting to shave my head completely off right around the corner, but for today I'm going to be trying it on my face, and I have the twig that I got from a buddy. You've seen the video, hopefully. Otherwise, go back and check it out for mustache area. And I can't remember what blade is in here. I think maybe a Wilkinson, but I'm not sure. So Leah original shaving cream today. 2 days growth as always. So this is really not a razor you would use unless you have a full goatee, because yeah, as I say, as we all know, you know, the Leaf can't get under the nose very well. So that's why they invented the twig also. But unless this is going to be the only time I'm going to use it on my face, unless I have a full goatee, because I don't want all that hassle with the twig and all that bullshit. Heard and seen and read that it's a pretty mild razor no matter what, so gonna find out. But there are 6 different combinations you can use blade wise, so I'm gonna be testing them all out. But for now, let's see. There's definitely blade feel. And it does feel tuggy. But that could be the blades. So, but it's taking it off quite well. And there's just no way this is really bad under the nose, really bad. So and you don't want to use this sucker as a precision razor if you have anything that needs more precision than this. and even that is tricky. So and the massive head feels really weird when you're used to these. So cross. But it sure is taking it off, and I just want to talk a second about what you can do when you're outlining beards or mustaches or something like that. There are three ways you can do it. One, you can eyeball it, as I do most of the time, but that requires that the beard has a certain length so that the razor will stop. Until that, when you're growing out, you can do the second method, is that you put your finger on the edge where the beard is going to be, so that the razor will hit your finger and not the beard. And this third option is that you can buy this one, something like this, Revo beard. This is something you can use to sculpt. Do it like this, and it'll fit here. If you want to have a chin line, you can do it like that, and just. And I'm gonna try. I don't use this much. I mostly eyeball it or use my finger. But this is one of the options available for you. And one of my subs asked me a long time ago to show how I did my beards, and when I have the 40s mustache and whatnot, but I keep forgetting. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I haven't forgotten that I should do the video. I just keep forgetting to do it. So here it is. So with this one, we could do it like that. To try and keep the beard from, but this is not the best example with this huge head. It works much better with a DE. Something like that. I gotta say, there's quite a lot of blade feel, much more than I would have thought with this razor, with 3 blades in it. So I will be doing a head shave also, head shave video with this one when it's time. It does feel quite impossible to cut yourself with this razor, and that's a good thing. And here I just eyeball it. This is definitely not a razor for a beard, any other kind of beard than the full goatee. But it works. Again, I have to find the blades that work right for me in this razor. Probably not going to be the leaf blades. Do I want 1, 2, or 3, and what slots and all that? There are plenty of combinations. You see here, boom, I have a little one here, I think. So it'll definitely cut you still. Yeah, well, even though it's very hard to cut you with it. You still can. So practically no pickups. This is very annoying. This is tedious, and have to do this, and then you have to take that one apart and dry the blades and blah 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 blah. It's just, it's too much work for what it's worth, at least for me. And I do feel a little bit irritation, but we'll see. There's always a good way to find out how it went. The pain stick, and I am pretty sure this is gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh. Lots of irritation. Ow. But again, could be the blades, could be 3 is too much for my skin. Maybe I need 1 or 2. That was a lot of sting. So, as always said, especially with this razor, this is supposed to be very mild and very gentle because the head pivots and all that. I got a shit ton of irritation. But maybe the leaf blades are bad for me. Maybe the blades are bad because they've been in a storage warehouse somewhere for a long time, and maybe deteriorated a little bit, who knows. But I am baby, but smooth. There's no doubt about that. And the alum took care of those micro weepers that I had. So that was the Leaf razor. Weird, but it's very, very well built. I mean, this will probably last a lifetime, if not more. But if you have sensitive skin like I do, you still gotta be wary of this one, because it can definitely still cut you. But I bought it for as a head shaver, so I'm hoping that it will work great on my head. And if it doesn't work great on my face, well, I have 45 other razors that do. So that's it. Thank you for watching this week's weekly shave with the Leaf razor and the Twig and the Leah and all those good stuffs. I'm not going to go into how you disassemble it. There are plenty of videos out there. You screw the knob and then you lift 1, 2 and 3 up, and there's magnets that hold the blades in place. Lots of videos on how to load this razor. So that's it. And give this a try if you want to sculpt some intricate beard shapes. It's cost like, I don't know, £1 on eBay or something. It doesn't cost very much at all. So that's an option for you. Thank you very much for joining me. I will be back again next week with another safety razor. At least a razor, I believe it's going to be a safety razor. Haven't decided yet, but it's probably going to be that. So until then, you know what to do.